Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. Today was our monthly food distribution. Yesterday, 5 of our volunteers went up to our ministry partner, Caring Ministries, and we packed 72 boxes, and today 5 volunteers helped carry them out to the cars for 41 families, or approximately 162 people. And we appreciate our ministry partners of Caring Ministries and Iglesia Bautista Cristo Bien. It is good to work together to meet needs for the people of God. Now, what's a flashlight supposed to do? Well, it's supposed to shine. You know how you get frustrated when you go pick up a flashlight and the batteries are dead and it won't work? You start looking at lights and man, there's whole stores that are devoted to electric lights. Lights that flash, lights that change colors, lights that move. But the key thing is, when you turn the switch on, they're supposed to shine. Well, Jesus tells a story about some folks that didn't want their lamp to shine. In Luke chapter 8, verses 16 to 18, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, 2nd edition, it says, "No one lights a lamp and then covers it with a bowl or hides it under the bed. A lamp is placed on a stand where its light can be seen by all who enter the house. For all that is secret will eventually be brought into the open, and everything that is concealed will be brought to light and made known to all. So pay attention to how you hear. To those who listen to my teaching, more understanding will be given. But for those who are not listening, even what they think they understand will be taken away from them." In those days, if you lit a lamp, you lit it with the flame, and it started consuming a valuable fuel that cost you money. And so you weren't about to take that valuable lamp and stick it under something to stop it from shining. No, you placed it on a stand to give it light and visibility so that you could see the things that were hidden and check into the corners and recognize what was around you. If you hid something, when the light was shining, it would find you out. And Jesus tells them, uses this illustration to say you need to pay attention to the words you're hearing. It's not just that you're hearing words, but when you listen to the words of Jesus, you discover understanding and meaning. It sheds a light into the dark places of our souls. It illuminates where we're struggling. And we need to let the light of God's illuminating word bring out the hidden places in our soul, to let the dark and hidden places be exposed and cleansed. When we listen carefully to God's word, those dark hidden things in our lives are brought to light and exposed and forgiven, and God's will is done in our lives. But if we don't listen to God's word, if the words just bounce on our ears and don't go anywhere, if we're not really listening, we're hearing sounds, but not letting God's light shine in our lives, then those hidden places will not be revealed and forgiven and brought to light. May you and I be changed by the bright, illuminating focus of God's word in our life this week. God bless you.